Hello everyone, this is Kelly J, and today I want to bring to you a new treatment for nighttime, a nighttime routine that will really deliver results. Now, I have shared Stop Aging Peptide, I've shared Stem Cell Mist from Dermapla, and I believe I've shared the peptide cream. But this is going to be a little bit different take on how to achieve, a higher level of results. This is for someone that has been following some of my tips and tricks and my videos that needs to elevate their anti-aging, healthy regimen and just take it up a notch. And so let me introduce myself again. It's Kelly J, and I am a 23-year esthetician. My business partner is Suzanne, and we have owned skin clinics in Southern California, Jolie Day Spa Skin Clinic. And what we do on this channel is I deliver treatments that will allow you to achieve results at home, and it's really just a nice a revision of what we do at the spa. So it's safe and effective for home use. At the spa, we would use a DermaPen, which I'm going to show you how to do microneedling in this treatment. We would do microdermabrasion with a professional machine, but all of these tricks today and tips you can use safely at home with results that will really change your skin. I'm 61. I've grown up in Southern California, native Californian for like 4 generations. And I am dealing with my own issues with skin damage. And that comes from growing up in Southern California amongst the orange groves, playing outside, never going inside to play, no sun protection back when we didn't really know the damage that the sun, UVA and UVB, damage caused in our skin. So some of my issues with my skin, if I could share that, is I'm addressing this spot here, which is a pretty good size, pea-sized area of hyperpigmentation. I've got a little bit along the sides of my hair. I think that's from having my hair up in a ponytail all the time. And I'm also working on my under eyes to tighten. I'm working on my neck. I'm working on issues that I'm concerned with in regard to my skin. And as I start this treatment, I'm going to share a way that you can address issues in your skin that might be bothering you. And we can just create changes in our skin. So if you are new to this channel, hit the subscribe button below and the bell, and you will get a notification every time we upload a new video, which is I try to do 1 video a week. And so I would love for you to subscribe and be a part of the Jolie Day Spa Skin Clinic team. Okay, so what I'm going to get started with right now is I'm going to tell you how I've prepared my skin. I've used our AHA BHA cleanser, and then I've toned, and I just toned with ginseng mineral toner. So my skin is completely clean and bare and ready for this application. Now, a lot of you might be familiar with some of my tutorials, and I really love to recommend microneedling. And we carry 2 types of microneedling devices. This one I'm going to recommend for the beginner. It's very, very easy to use. It's less aggressive, And it provides a nice little trauma to the epidermis, that top layer, and it allows enough trauma that the skin goes into repair mode, collagen production, and let's repair that. It just triggers collagen. Now this is my preference, and the reason I love this is I have resilient skin, and I want to use a microneedling device that is going to go a little bit deeper and really start triggering the skin. Now I'm going just for a quick I just want to go over this step quickly because I have been dermablading, I've been microneedling my skin quite a bit, so I don't want to overdo it in this step, but I'm at least going to give you a quick little overview, and I will link the tutorial on how to microneedle. So I'm going to get started, and I'm going to show you how I'm going to roll the skin. And this is vertical here, and I'm overlapping. And when I am actually performing this treatment 1 to 2 nights a week, I would do this vertical roll 3 times or 4 times across the forehead vertically. But for time's sake, I want to go on to the next step. So I want to just show you how quickly I would go through this with 3 passes on the skin. So I'm overlapping, and I would consider when I'm done with this pass, I would say this would be a pass for the left-hand side, the right-hand side of my face. And I could do these passes at least 2 or 3 times, and I can decide what kind of pressure I want to use. Right now, I don't want to go too deep because I've already done 2 of these in the last week, because I wanted to share with you how I am creating really nice results with this system. Now this is that's my vertical. Now my vertical is also going to go down the neck, and then the décolleté. So it doesn't take much pressure with this microneedling roller. You can really feel it. So then I'm going to go horizontally, and I'm overlapping the left-hand side of my face. And then special attention is, for me, goes into under the eye. I'm being gentle. It's a controlled pressure. I'm not traumatizing the skin, but I am creating a little bit of, redness, pink, I guess you'd say, because I want to create, like I said, that controlled trauma. Okay, just for time's sake, just assume that we now have done vertical and horizontal all over the skin. And like I said, I could do 3 passes, vertically and horizontally, all over the neck and face. But I want to go into my next step. And if you are looking for a treatment that is really going to change your skin, and I always recommending changing your routine up, because our skin gets acclimated to what we use. If we're using treatment every night, the same serums, the same product, our skin gets used to it. And I think it's really important to change it up. And that's what we're doing with this treatment. Now, what I have just applied to my skin is our Stem Cell Mist by Dermapla. Now let me tell you a little bit about stem cells. Okay, Dermapla is very, very important in your skincare routine. I can't say enough about the mist. The stem cell mist is just going to create so many changes in your skin for the good. And the reason why is Dermapla mimics Sculptra. Sculptra is a product that dermatologists inject into the skin, and it triggers collagen in the skin, and it plumps. It's like a facial filler. So our stem cell mist is made out of the same active ingredient, and you will find that it is made. It's made of Centella asiatica, which reduces irritation and inflammation. It improves skin hydration, and it boosts the skin's healing process. And it's also a very powerful antioxidant. We launched this product because we knew that it was so beneficial in our treatments at our spa that we had to make it available to our clients. I can't say enough about it. It's really something I have to use day and night, and you get a really nice quantity. I think it's 700 milligrams, so it goes a long ways. So what I'm doing in this treatment now is I want that poly-L-lactic acid, which is the key component in the stem cell mist. I want it to plump up my skin, and I can feel the activity now. And so that is my first step, is getting that poly-L-lactic acid into the skin and really start to feel the activity. Now I'm feeling it even more so because we did the microneedling. So that product, that stem cell mist, is getting right in to that top layer and in the pores, and I can feel little prickly, nice sensation, which means it's working. Now the second part, after the microneedling and after the stem cell mist, is I'm going to apply our Stop Aging Peptide Essence. Okay, what I want to share with you in regards to our peptide essence, and I'm actually going to use my notes here to make sure that I don't miss anything. Okay, we're going to apply the Stop Aging Essence into the skin, and it has a really nice activity. It bubbles and it really absorbs into the skin. But what I want you to know about the Stop Aging Essence is, first of all, you get a really great amount of product, so you can do many months of treatment at home. The most important thing to know about Stop Aging Peptide Essence is that it has the Volufiline. And Volufiline is made by Sederma, and that's a global cosmetic company that is in France. Now, Volufiline has an ingredient in it, and it's called polyisobutane anamarina. And that is a plant extract, and studies show that that plant really brightens the skin, and it acts like an antioxidant, and it's just this powerful, very powerful plant extract. I believe it's from Asia. And then in this essence, we've got Nonapeptide 1, which is a skin lightening peptide. We've got acetohexapeptide 8, which is known as arginine. It reduces the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. We've got copper peptide. Now, copper peptide 1 it's a huge buzzword right now. It's known as GHK, and it's full of amino acids that comprise glycine, histidine, and lysine. Tripeptide 1 is a synthetic signaling peptide. So the signaling peptide starts sending messages to teach the cells to repair themselves, repair the damage in the skin, so your skin looks firmer and smoother. We've got palmitoyl pentapeptide 4, which is also known as matrixyl, and it's very effective against wrinkles, and it is famously researched and shown to prove that fine lines and wrinkles are diminished. And then tripeptide 1, and that is it stimulates fibronectin, collagen, and elastin, and it increases skin firmness and reduces the appearance of fine lines again. So this is just a powerhouse tool. We sell out of this at the spa all the time, and then we do import it from South Korea. And as all of you know, South Korean products are just absolutely amazing on the market today. They do so much research, advanced research on their formulations. Okay, so that being said, you know the value of Stop Aging Peptide. So let me show you how I'm going to use it in this treatment. Okay, so many of you know that we just launched our silicone scrubber cleansing brush with LED. I don't believe there's anything on the market like this product, and we're so excited about it. It's just wonderful. I love it. I can travel with it. It's easy to use. So I've just pressed the middle button, and I'm on the LED setting, which is the 3rd setting. And I'm just going to take my Volufiline Stop Aging Peptide, and I'm going to use about 4 pumps, and I'm going to dip the LED end, the silicone pad, and I'm going to start working the peptide essence into the skin. Now, I've been doing this at night, this entire treatment, and what I find that is so amazing is when we're combining LED. You know, LED is the LED light in red is for anti-aging and repair. And what I'm finding is that when I'm applying the Stop Aging Peptide essence, I'm really working that essence into the skin, and the benefit of the LED and the vibration is really creating changes. Now, I can feel the activity. The essence is really working in my skin, and I'm just working a nice little layer. And then I'm going up into areas, for example, I want to work this essence in the nasolabial folds, which are from right here, the corner of the nose, down to the corner of the mouth. Now, I've been finding that if I just massage, work my little sonic LED pad on that nasolabial area, and reapply the Stop Aging Peptide essence, I'm really creating a very plump effect in those areas. And I can visibly see a change. I can see a change in my skin immediately, but then after I sleep and I wake up and I cleanse my skin, I can actually see my skin feeling and looking visibly tighter. And it actually feels tighter. Like I feel my skin tightening the more I do this treatment. So just keep in mind when you're using this treatment, go in, dab your silicone tip and go into areas that you really want to see. You really want to see the fine lines smoothed, You want to see brightening. You want to see an overall brightness to the skin. The LED is doing that, and all the active ingredients in the essence. And you see wrinkles. When you're working on those wrinkles, it's okay if we have wrinkles, but let's just make that underlying skin and the top layer of the skin, let's make it healthy. Wrinkles are fine. But let's smooth out the skin and let's give it all the nourishment and all the, I guess I would say the power in order, tools, no, not power, tools. Let's give your skin all the tools we can so that your skin is incredibly healthy and resilient and firm at any age, regardless of how many fine lines, how many wrinkles we have. Let's just make it glow and look really healthy. Now, I'm really noticing a difference on my neck. And, if you'd like to see a video on the facial exercises I do, I've always been kind of embarrassed to do it. And I actually learned the facial exercises from another influencer. Well, I'm not an influencer. I'm just a skincare guru and, and work on our formulas and, work with the lab. But there's an influencer on YouTube, and she does some pretty neat facial exercises, and I got to hand it to her. It looks so cute doing it on her YouTube channel, and I just need to do it because they are really funny little movements, but they really do strengthen the muscle. That's one of them. I do that 30 times a night. Okay, so I'm putting pressure up my neck. I'm reapplying some of the Stop Aging Essence. Now, you can go really slow to really get that LED penetrating the skin. You can go down to your décolleté. You can add some more essence. But what I do to finish up is I apply one more mist, pass all over the skin. I can feel it working. I can feel the activity. And I'm going to go right in and I'm going to fine tune the areas that I really want to see improvement. I'm going to hold it again on that nasolabial fold. I'm going to hold it on my hyperpigmentation spot. I'm going to go up to the sides here of my brows, and I'm going to hold that up. The tip of my brow, which is the tail, I'm going to hold that skin in place. Really let the sonic pulsations work on my skin, on the muscle. Get a nice lift. I'm going to go in here and do a little bit of lid massage. We gather lymphatic, lymph, I should say. We gather lymph in our upper lids and our lower lids, and that one small improvement can just make you feel so good about how your skin looks. It's just getting some real good movement and drainage in those areas of our eyes, and our upper eyes and lower eyes. Okay, so I'm feeling like this is looking really smooth. Now I'm going to move over and I'm going to do the under eye over here on the left side. I'm going to hold the tip of my brow up. I can feel the pulsation. It's very relaxing. I can feel it working. The light is working. The essence is working. It's all working together. And now I'm going to hold it underneath my eye. A little bit of pressure to get that lymphatic drainage. Okay, upper lid, working that little corner here, trying to get that lymphatic drainage, and also a lift in my upper lids, lifting up. And then I'm going to go here right in between the area where People get Botox, which is our 11s. And I'm just going to really apply some pressure. I'm going to make those fine lines, really relax, and kind of loosen them up. Okay, so that's how I am changing my routine. We're doing the same type of routine at the spa, only we're going in with DermaPen, and we can go deeper with the DermaPen. And then we apply, the essence and stem cell with the LED light. The LED light panel is amazing with this treatment too. I am in Tennessee, so I didn't bring my LED panel light with me, but typically I would lie under. Oh, this is really exciting. I would lie under my LED light for the panel for 20 minutes, and this would be beautiful. Just because, it's just that added benefit of just lying there and having the LED panel hit the skin. But actually, if you just use this long enough, you don't need to purchase the LED panel. It's just nice to have. Now I'm going to go in and I'm going to use the size of, I'd say maybe size of a quarter, I'd say maybe 4 green peas. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to apply the Stop Aging Cream. Now the Stop Aging Cream is a cream that we sell out of, just like the Stop Aging Peptide Essence. Now I'm applying that into the skin. This is going to work on my hydration, on the hydration in my skin, my fine lines. It's going to tighten around the eyes. So that peptide cream is just one more layer of all of those active ingredients to occlude the essence and the stem cells. Now, you don't have to do this, and I always like to offer an alternative. Stop at this point if you're one that doesn't like a lot of steps. Just stop. But for me, I'm going to go in and I'm going to apply, I'm going to apply our Miracle Cream. I love Miracle Cream. I love it because we have the epidermal growth factor, Shea oligopeptide 1. We have rosehip, and we have ceramides. Now this is an occlusive, and I talk a lot about our Miracle Cream. This is made for us with a specific formulation, and this would compare to, but there's a company that charges $300-400. That's not our MO at our company. We want to bring all these products to you at an affordable price point, as affordably as we can. I don't believe luxury should cost a fortune. Now, if you're in that bracket where you can afford $300, $400, $500, $800 for a cream, that's your lifestyle. But for mine, my lifestyle, and for our company and our brand, we'd like to see, we like to use our money in other ways, fixing up houses, saving money, or sending your kids to college, or grandchildren. Those are my priorities. But having great skincare at the most affordable price point, that's also a priority. So anyways, to finish this up, I would apply a really nice layer of our epidermal growth factor Miracle Cream. If you do that, everything that I have shown you is going to, all the layers and the microneedling and the LED, the stem cell and the peptide essence and the peptide cream, you're going to wake up, if you occlude it with the Miracle Cream, and you are going to not believe how beautiful your skin looks after one treatment. And if you are afraid or nervous about microneedling, skip that. Skip that first step. A lot of people don't want to use microneedling, and I understand that. So skip it and use stem cell serum mist. Use your Stop Aging Peptide Essence, infusing it with our new LED silicone cleansing brush, and then layer your Miracle Cream. That is my latest, most exciting treatment, and I never stop. I'm working on another cream now, and just signed some paperwork with Sederma, and I'm hoping that we're able to launch a new cream, and with Matrixyl 3000, but that's another video. I appreciate you watching, and I thank you, and please, if you will, leave a comment below if any of this is helpful, or if there's a certain subject or an issue with your skin. I'd love to hear from you. Hit subscribe and hit the button and the like. It helps us with the algorithms. And you can follow us on Instagram at Jolie Day Spa Skincare, and on Facebook as well. And I thank you for watching, and I love bringing tutorials that help create changes in your skin.